Hi, Dawn Tyler here again. It is Good Friday, and with that, I felt compelled to share a message, some encouragement on the topic of forgiveness. One of my favorite scriptures, which is significant today, is Luke 23:34. And Jesus prayed, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." You know, I once heard a story about a teenager who was drinking, caused an accident, killed a man's wife and child. The man knew that God wanted him to forgive the young teen, and he had to pray and pray. And eventually, he was able to forgive the teenager who caused the accident, and he was able to let the love of God flow through him. That man knew how to forgive like Jesus. He understood that this young man was also hurt himself and needed healing. I cannot imagine how difficult that must have been, and how much prayer and time with God he had to spend to get to that. When people hurt us, we should learn to look at what they have done to themselves instead of just looking at what they've done to us. Because, and you'll hear me say this all the time, hurting people hurt people. True? It's usually not intentional. Usually when a person hurts someone else, it is because they're hurting themselves at least as much, and then they're suffering as a result. That's why, as he hung on the cross in agony, Jesus said of the people killing him, he said of his murderers, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." That, my friends, is incredible forgiveness. I hope that that will inspire you today. I know it is inspiring me. We all need to seek forgiveness like Jesus. When someone hurts us, try not to be so wrapped up in the pain it's causing us. Maybe they need help themselves. Lord, when people hurt me, help me see past my own pain and see the pain of others. Help me love and forgive like Jesus. And I hope that any of you who can take something away from this will be as blessed and encouraged as I am. You know, this morning I got up and I read the book of Luke. And yes, because it's Good Friday. But to relive that story, to know that Jesus sat at a table, that he walked with the men who would betray him and lead him to his death, because that was God's will. And he forgave them. He forgave the men who put him on the cross. He did that for us, for you and for me. And it's really making me take a hard look as I have gotten older, and I am really coming to understand what that means, what that love means. How am I living my life? And would Jesus, would God be proud of it? I hope that you will take some time today and reflect on your life and the life that Jesus had and that he gave for us. Be blessed.